I love collaboration. I love that when we sometimes write songs, we have an environment where we enjoy writing songs together, and kind of everyone like adding their bit to the cake bowl and stirring it up and coming out with a cake that hopefully resembles a song that people would want to sing and enjoy singing and would connect them to the Lord God.
The melodies kind of came out of lyrics, like just the way the lyrics were phrased and words were said. Like if you're having a conversation, like there's phrasing and how you say things. So that, like with Break Free, like the actual lyric Break Free came out of just something I was doing a while ago with Mart's another song. But that was the pre-chorus, but it was a way different melody. But when we were just talking and just saying break free, like it came up real fast and the melody came out of that, once you break free.
Well, all I know is that it was during Encounterfest and we needed a song that was going to be something that people would want to dance to, that would kind of allow young people to kind of express their passion for God, by whatever means they feel inspired to do so, in the realm of maybe dancing.
Basically, we were looking for the song that you play at the start of a church service where people come in and they shake off everything, you know, and it's the one that kind of sets the pace for the praise and worship of the service in church, and we just needed that song that people would get excited about. And so the original concept for the song came out of the need for that song. So it wasn't born out of a lyrical idea or anything like that. But it's really funny because when, you know, it was pretty evident that, you know, within 10 minutes of sitting down with Maddie, the verse and the pre-chorus and the idea, the lyric idea for the break free that Jolly was talking about, like it came really easy. Like it just flowed.
And even the chorus and the bridge, I think, came easy. Like
the chorus was funny because we were sitting in the back hall and we were mucking around with this, and Jolie's like, we need this chorus. And then he was doing something else, I can't remember, but you walked around the corner and then about 15 minutes later you came running back and you burst around the corner and you just sung the melody to us. Do you remember that? And then pretty much from then on it was...
Yeah, escaping a mistake.
And I remember how excited we were. I remember how excited we were, and we like the song wasn't even like still an embryonic stage, right? But I remember how excited we were of the idea of this song that you were like, let's do it right now. Remember that?
That's right, because it was in the middle of a service.
Yeah,
it was there was a session going on, and we were not in that session, but I know that it was praise and worship was going to occur at the end of the meeting, and I was like, man, we can do this now, and we're excited. I think I'm pretty confident I'll get Jad back here, tell Jad the chords, he can just relay them to the band, and I think the drummer was there as well, and I was like, well, he was a drummer, you were going to drum. You were going to drum, we're sitting there and we can make this work. It was crazy thinking. If we had done it, it would have been the greatest train wreck in the history of wreckage.
Ever.
And,
but I remember, that's what I'm saying. So I just think the whole song, like it was, we were just excited to have a song that we could get excited about.
Yes.
Yeah?
And it is true, like we went through a season where we were trying so hard to write, I think, what became that song. And I'm pretty sure Maddie came up with probably about 12 really great up songs that were like almost there. And I'd been like trying so hard to write, I think, what became this song, and Scotty had as well. Like there were so many ideas floating around, and
we didn't use any of them.
Well, not really, but it just came together. And sometimes I think you have to write 15 bad songs in order to collaborate with a couple of your mates and write a song that's going to work and the church is going to love. And I think that's the song. It's called Break Free.